Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Tamra Judge reveals if she's been invited to Alexis Bellino and Janssen's wedding. Tamra dished on her friendship with Alexis and revealed which of her castmates also got an invite to the RHOC alum's wedding. The unexpected friendship between Tamra Judge and Alexis Bellino is still going strong. So much so that Tamra managed to secure an invite to Alexis' wedding to Janssen. The Real Housewives of Orange County cast member confirmed the news during her July 10 appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, where she shed more light on her relationship with Alexis and John. "I'm actually really good friends with Alexis and John," the housewife said, "and I will be attending their wedding. Alexis is very sweet, very kind. She calls me all the time to see how I'm doing." The comments underscored just how far Tamra and Alexis have come over the past 12 years. As many fans know, the OC moms had their fair share of drama during Alexis' 4-season run as a full-time housewife, seasons 5 to 8. The pair eventually buried the hatchet in late 2023. About a month before Alexis announced she was dating John. Tamra spoke about the reconciliation in a 2024 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, when she was asked about Alexis' RHOC return. "If you were to ask me that 2 years ago, I would say, hell no, I don't want her back," Tamra told the outlet. "But I met her at BravoCon 2023, and with Andy Cohen standing over us, we had a very deep conversation about the past and where she is today, and regrets and things like that, and we became very close." Fans got a closer look at the friendship in RHOC Season 18, which found Alexis returning to the cast as a friend of the Housewives. The season documented several heated exchanges between Alexis and cast member Shannon Stormspeeder, who dated John between 2019 and 2022. And even when it comes to Shannon or whatever, Alexis is very kind about her. Tamra told WWHL host Andy Cohen, "What you saw last year, season 18, was not the Alexis that I know. She's just very sweet and kind. I love her, and they're so in love." Andy said he was happy to hear that the former foes have remained close, and wondered what other housewives received an invite to Alexis' wedding. "I know Heather Dubrow was invited," Tamra said. "I know that they were gonna shoot the RHOC Season 19 reunion the same day as Alexis' wedding, and they changed it last minute." Tamra clarified that the reunion shoot was moved, not Alexis and John's wedding, which is expected to take place in September. The RHOC alum teased her wedding plans in an April interview with People magazine, saying she and John would have an unconventional ceremony. "The gown is actually complementing exactly what we want the wedding to be. It is unconventional, head to toe," she told the outlet, adding that her friends were slightly shocked by her gown selection. "They also had seen my vision, and what I chose is a little bit off of my vision, but it is me, and it is exactly perfect for the wedding." Get more details on John's proposal to Alexis and the incredible engagement ring he presented to her. The world of the Real Housewives of Orange County is never short on drama, shade, and shocking twists, especially when it comes to former frenemies and the tangled web of past relationships. Now, with Alexis Bellino's upcoming wedding to Janssen making headlines, fans are clamoring to know, did Tamra Judge get an invite to the most talked-about nuptials of the year? Well, Tamra just spilled the tea, and it's piping hot. Champagne, cameras, and confessions. Tamra Judge didn't hold back when she was recently stopped by reporters outside a Beverly Hills boutique, dressed in a sleek, skin-tight black ensemble that screamed confidence. With a cheeky smile and a sip of her venti iced coffee, Tamra looked directly into the camera and said, Oh, you want to know if I got invited to Alexis' wedding? Let's just say it's complicated. Complicated is putting it lightly. For longtime fans, the idea of Alexis Bellino and Tamra Judge sharing air at a wedding, let alone a hug, feels almost surreal. After all, the two women were once bitter rivals on RHOC, known for trading barbs, eye rolls, and some of the show's most iconic moments. From disputes over Jesus jugs to heated reunions that felt more like courtroom drama than reality TV, these two weren't exactly the picture of friendship. But as Tamra herself always says, in Orange County, alliances shift like the tides. From feuding to friendly. Over the last year, Bravo fans have noticed a subtle but surprising change in Tamra and Alexis' dynamic. They've both been spotted at the same events, liking each other's Instagram posts, and even exchanging a few polite comments online. When asked about their current relationship, Tamra smirked. Look, Alexis and I have both grown a lot. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago, and neither is she. We've said what needed to be said. We've moved on. There's no bad blood, at least not anymore. Cue the collective gasp. Tamra continued, she's in love, and she's happy. And honestly, that's all that matters. I've been through enough relationships on and off camera to know that when you find someone who treats you right, you hold on. Which brings us back to the big question. Did she make the guest list? The invite that shocked even Tamra. Honestly, Tamra admitted, I didn't think I would. I mean, let's be real. Alexis and I weren't exactly brunch buddies. But then, I got a DM. Yes, a DM. It was from Alexis herself, Tamra revealed. She said she knew it might be unexpected, but she wanted to invite me. Not for the cameras, not for show, but because she appreciated that we'd found a new kind of respect. That really touched me. According to Tamra, the message was simple, heartfelt, and handwritten. Well, typed, but close enough. She said, Tamra, it would mean a lot to have you there. We've come a long way. I'd like to close that chapter on a high note, with champagne, not conflict. Tamra stared off for a moment before smiling. I thought, wow, that's classy, that's growth. So yes, I got the invite, and I said yes. What about Shannon? Of course, this whole situation is more tangled than a RHOC tagline. Because let's not forget, Alexis is now engaged to Tamra's bestie Shannon Beater's ex, John Janssen. That makes the whole scenario messy, dramatic, and, well, pure Bravo gold. When asked how Shannon reacted to her attending the wedding, Tamra played coy. Let's just say, not everyone was popping bottles over it. She paused, then added with a wink, but I'm not here to live other people's grudges. I'm here to live my truth. Shannon and I have had our ups and downs, and she knows I'm always going to be honest. I told her I was going. I didn't sneak around. And yeah, it was tense, but it's not my wedding. It's Alexis, and I'm going to show up for that. Tamra was quick to add that she doesn't see her attendance as betrayal. It's about being the bigger person. About showing that time can heal a lot. Besides, Alexis and John are in love. Who am I to stand in the way of that just because of history? Fans are divided. Naturally, Bravo fans have opinions. Social media lit up the moment Tamra's revelation dropped. One fan tweeted, Tamra going to Alexis' wedding is the plot twist I never saw coming. While another chimed in, if Shannon doesn't throw wine in someone's face at this reception, I'm not watching. But many others applauded the maturity on both Tamra and Alexis' parts. We love to see grown women squashing beef and raising their glasses instead, one fan wrote on Instagram. Some even speculated that Bravo cameras might be rolling for the big day, making Tamra's attendance even more of a must-see moment. Though neither Alexis nor Bravo has confirmed filming, sources hint there may be a surprise cameo or two during the ceremony.